Jingiwala Jimbalam. My name's Melissa Lucashenko, and I'm coming to you from the beautiful green lands of the Bundjalung Nation in northern New South Wales. Next out of the box is something a bit different, a collection of non-fiction called Not Quite White in the Head. Truth really is stranger than fiction, and as a massive fan of non-fiction myself, I think what I've enjoyed most about writing these essays is the way that they've given me scope um, over a period of time to investigate the world with a hand and a heart and a brain, as the Bruce Springsteen lyric goes. The material ranges from topics as broad as my presence at a riot in my neighbourhood in Logan City in 2014 to what Aboriginal identity can mean in the 21st century to the terrifying experience of meeting my writing idol, Kerry Hume, in a Sydney hotel at the Festival of the Dreaming in 1997, the very first writers' festival I ever attended, and what that meant to me as a young newbie writer. I decided to publish Not Quite White in the Head for a number of reasons, but one of them was a friend who lives locally asked me if I'd meet their young person, a teenager who's an aspiring writer and who had a bit of hero worship going on, who was, amazed at the thought that their mother could introduce them to the wonderful Melissa Lucashenko, rah, rah, rah. And I said, sure, come round, have a cup of coffee, and I'll give him a nudge in the right direction if I can. Always happy to help. And my friend laughed and she said that after the teenager had asked that and had explained how big a fan they were of my writing, the teenager had paused and said, Mum, has Melissa written any fiction? And it became obvious to me that the teenager had only read my non-fiction. And it was at that point that I thought, okay, it's time to actually make this collection a reality. So Not Quite White in the Head was born.